This is the easiest gold XP farm in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. For this farm to get you from level 0 all the way up to level 30, it only takes 9 minutes, and in just 1 hour of use, you'll get over 6 stacks of gold. It's quite literally the easiest design that exists in the game with the least amount of materials needed. As well, if you want to download this world, you can find a link to that down in the description. The first thing I'm going to have you guys do for this farm is take all of your obsidian and place down 22 blocks on the ground, and then extend this up by 21 blocks and fill it in so you now have a 22 by 22 nether portal. Now, the reason we need a portal this big is pretty simple. For every purple square that you see back here is another chance that a zombie piglin is going to spawn. In other words, the more purple squares that we have, or the bigger the portal is, the more gold that we're going to get. Now, as you guys can see, the zombie piglin are only spawning on one side of the portal, and so we need to figure out which side they spawn on so we can create the killing area. For this, what I'm going to have you guys do is place down a sunflower. Now, if the sunflower is going in the direction of the obsidian, just like this, the zombie piglin are going to come out of this side. So looking in this direction, they're going to come out of this side right here, so break some of these blocks. However, if you place down your sunflower and it's facing like this, what you want to do is look in the direction of the sunflower and then look to the right side and break some blocks over there, because that is the side that the zombie pigmen are going to come out of. Either way though, go to the side where the zombie pigmen are spawning on, and like I mentioned, after you broke some of those blocks, you actually just want to break all of these blocks too wide along the entire edge of the nether portal. Then once you get all the way down here from one end of the nether portal to the other, place down 2 buckets of water just like that. This is going to push all the zombie piglin to here, where you can then break down both of those blocks and then continue breaking all of these so the water keeps flowing. And then doing the same thing again, when the water stops flowing, you break both of those blocks and then continue breaking all of these down. Now, if you've done this correctly, after you finish breaking all of the blocks, the water should lead perfectly to this edge, and then just break a nice 2x2 area at the end here, and you can see that the water is now stopped, and this is where all the zombie piglin are going to get pushed to. What we're going to work on now is the trident killer to actually kill these guys automatically. If you want to kill them by hand, that is 100% okay, but I'd highly recommend making a trident killer because it makes your life so much easier. So coming down to these dry blocks right here, break them down an extra 3 blocks, and then break 1 block to every side so we have a little bit of space to work. Now, around these middle 4 blocks right here, these are the 4 blocks where the guys are going to be falling down, place a piston just like that. Turn to the side and place down a piston, turn and place a piston, and then turn and place a piston so now it looks like this. Then take a redstone torch and place it on the side of the piston like that, and then do the same thing. So side of the piston, and side of the piston, and then place an observer leading into that redstone torch just like this, making sure that the arrow is facing into the piston. Do that for all 4 of the sides. So that's the trident killer part done. Let's now place down the chests for the chest collection system. So come to your nether portal and then count backwards 1 block and then away from your water stream by 1 block, and then dig down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blocks, and that'll take you perfectly into this trident killer, and then just break some of these blocks to the side. Now, what I'm going to have you guys do is temporarily break that observer right there. Then come in front of the piston on that block and place a hopper leading into that right there. And then come all the way around to the side, break both of those blocks and place down your chests. And there you go. You can now collect all of your loot. Now coming back over top of where you dug up, just take some ladders, place them all the way to the top, and then a trap door right there. So you can now really easily get in and out of the chest collection area. Now as well, this might not be enough storage because this farm's super efficient. It's going to fill up very fast. And if you want to extend it, all you have to do is just dig this down, break the blocks directly underneath the chested hopper, place down more chests, and then just place another hopper leading into there. And there you go, you now have more storage. Now what you want to do is replace that observer, again, making sure it's facing into that redstone torch, take a trident, any durability, it's not going to take damage, and throw it onto one of the pistons, and then cover up all of these blocks just like that. So only these 2 blocks here are free. And then when you place a lever on that piston, and then you turn the lever on, it'll go around, and click it 1 more time. There you go, the trident killer is done. Super easy. Then place down 2 pieces of glass right there, and there you go. Your whole trident killer and chest collection area is done. So now what we're going to work on is getting these zombie piglin to actually spawn and then die to that trident killer. Really quickly though, if you guys want to download this exact world that I'm playing on here, you can find a link to that down in the description. And as well, if you're enjoying, make sure to leave a like and subscribe because we're posting weekly videos just like this one. Also, we're pretty much done this farm. There's only a couple more steps, so stick in there for me. So first of all, to make sure the zombie piglin can't actually escape this water stream, just take any type of block and place it going all the way at least until this right here. And there you go. Now they're trapped in. If you want to extend it all the way, that's fine. And if you want to make it 2 blocks tall so no other mobs can walk into here, that is also okay. So once you've got that, we're going to work on lighting the nether portal. So come to the opposite side of your trident killer all the way over to this block right here. And taking any type of non-flammable block, place down 2 right there and then 1 in that direction. Break both of those and then place an observer into that block. Break the block and then place the rest of your 5 observers facing in this direction. You should see that redstone dot is now going off. Then place a row of blocks behind it like that, and then come in between it and the nether portal and place another row of blocks right there. Now to this side, place down 3 more blocks like that, followed by 2 blocks there, and then 2 blocks just like that. Now coming over to the other side, over top of the observer plit this time, place down 4 blocks. Then all along this back side, place down some more blocks. And then on these ones right here, place down 5 trapdoors facing in this direction and open all of them up. So it should now be like this. Place 5 more blocks on top of those trapdoors and then a bucket of lava right there. And there you go. This nether portal is now going to be lit. And if you guys are wondering, these observers are here to allow the nether portal to be relit almost instantly. As you can see, if I came in here and we didn't have any of these observers and just a bucket of lava, whenever I break this nether portal, it's just not going to relight itself nearly as quickly. With that done, the final thing we have to do is breaking the nether portal, which is very, very easy. Come to the opposite side of that, so over here, and then taking any temporary block, build up 2 just like that, 1 block in the direction of the portal, so you're now a block away from this thing right here, and then take a dispenser, not a dropper, a dispenser, and place it facing into that nether portal. You can then break all those temporary blocks and then place a bucket of powdered snow inside. Make sure this is snow, not water. Then behind this guy right here, place 2 solid blocks, 1 behind, and then you can break that right there. Place a redstone torch underneath, a redstone repeater facing towards that right there, and now this bucket of snow should have broken the entire portal. Place down a piece of redstone right there, and here's where the magic happens. Place a lever. This is how you turn the farm on and off. And there you go. The entire farm's done. And as you can see, a bunch of zombie piglin are now spawning, falling down this trident killer, dying to the trident. We collect all of the XP and then the drops go down into this chest. As well, if you hold out a looting 3 sword, we are going to get significantly better rates since we threw down that trident. With that, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out one of these on your screen right now for even more great content. Leave a like and subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Blazed MC out.